All right, thanks for staying with us. Obviously, it is Wednesday. It is Pet Talk Wednesday. We've got Julie Rickman from the Roanoke Valley SPCA. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having us
Of course. And we've got not one, but two special guests today. Julie, who do we have?
So you have Tootsie Roll.
Okay.
And I have Reese's Pieces.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
So you have a female, I have a male.
Okay.
They are going to be available for adoption at our big adoption event on Saturday. So we have lots and lots of kittens. We've got puppies, small dogs, big dogs, cats. Everything's going to be available on Saturday.
Okay, what are the details for the adoption event?
So it's Clear the Shelters. It is from 11 to 7.
Okay.
No appointment necessary that day. Just come on in, meet your new best friend, and you can go home that day with them.
All right.
Yeah.
You've got tons of kittens and cats and dogs and puppies and...
Lots and lots of animals.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Just
So
waiting to find their homes.
there we go. If you're interested, this weekend is the weekend. All right.
Yeah.
Today...
Yes. I had to bring kittens because
You did.
of our topic.
Right. They're called Patios.
Yes.
All right, so Julie, for those at home that don't know, and I had to do a little research too.
Right.
I looked at the pictures that you sent us.
Right.
What is a catio?
So a catio is essentially a patio for cats.
Okay.
So, combining the two, it's
Right.
a patio.
Right.
And it's really just an outdoor space for them, but it's safe. And so, you can see in the pictures here that it's got lots and lots of enrichment and activity for them to do while they're out in this catio. They can get sunlight, they
Yeah.
can get the fresh air.
That's right.
But it's safe. They're not harming any wildlife because we know that can be an issue with cats.
Right.
But also wildlife with these catios like this, it's safe for the cats as well. So wildlife can't come in and hurt them
Right.
either.
It's a double barrier, basically. They can't hurt
Exactly.
anyone, and then and none of the wildlife out there can hurt them.
Right, yeah. So it's fantastic for them because, like I said, it provides lots and lots of enrichment for their vision. They get that visual stimulation. They can see birds flying by. They can,
Right.
have all the smells that are outside.
Right.
But, it's safe for everybody involved.
All right, what types are available if someone is interested in them?
Lots and lots of different types are available. So you can get small window units.
Right.
You can actually DIY them. You can make them yourselves.
Yeah.
These are from a company that we showed you from Catopia is what it's called. They build all over the United States. They can range in price and get really, really pricey.
I can imagine.
Right? But simple ones that go on the outside of your window,
Yeah.
they're much less expensive. So you
Right.
can start off really small. You can DIY it.
Right.
You just got to make sure to think about a few things. Safety. You don't want your cat being able to, or having to jump from a very high space and maybe injuring themselves. So if your cat, you kind of have to consider your cat's athleticism
Okay.
and their skill level in like climbing and jumping and things like that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. But they're fantastic.
They look great.
They're really, really nice. And it's a nice place. If you have a big enough one, you can go out and sit with your cat and,
Yeah.
have like a coffee.
The one
read
that
books.
looked like a porch,
Yep,
or, a patio, patio.
Right,
I mean,
yeah.
it's just so much room.
Oh, it's so much room. And so, like I said, you can spend time out there with them. It's
Yeah.
it's really nice. It's great. And we think a lot about dogs and getting them out for walks and
Right.
exercising. This is a way for our cats to have a very similar enrichment, but keeping them safe as well.
Okay. All right. Let's see. How did cats or how do pet owners choose the best one for their cats?
Yeah, so it's something to think about, again, with your cat, your individual cat, and
Right.
their personality. So if they're kind of a couch potato and they like to lay around, you might start off with just a small one that goes on the outside of your window, so
Right.
they can just sort of go out the window and lay down in the sun. A lot of cats love to do that. If they're really athletic, you might want to have a larger one where you can build on and have different steps that they can climb up and climb up to the top or move around and be really engaged in the space.
Such a cool idea.
It's very cool,
Yeah.
definitely.
Thank you so much, Julie, for coming in today.
Thanks for having
Appreciate it.
us.
And bringing the kittens. They will be available for adoption as well as a slew of other animals.
Yes.
This upcoming weekend on Saturday.
Yep, Roanoke Valley SPCA. Come see us.
That sounds good. Thank you so much, Julie.
Thank you.
All right, folks, I'll have a look at that First Alert Hometown forecast when we come back.